For today's Cyber CEO episode,
the company, honestly, the coaching, the support, the longevity, the same team has been helping me from the very beginning. And I truly appreciate that. And I see a drastic growth in my Cyberbacker due to that. So that truly set you guys apart from the other companies in the field. So 𝗙𝗲𝗋 is fantastic. She's extremely creative from the very beginning. She knew the agenda from the beginning, and she's been really my rock and my spine ever since I've had her. So I'm super grateful for her. I serve the Hawaii market and I also serve the Texas market. So she has helped me tremendously in both. She's my extra set of eyes and ears in both locations. Obviously saved me time and money and effort. So she's like my checks and balances throughout my processes. And she has allowed me to build that out and also maintain that. She's part of my family at this point. She's more than just a Cyberbacker. 𝗙𝗲𝗋, you have changed my world. And to this point in my career, I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our Cyberbackers helped our Cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another great day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show. Saul, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're very excited to have you on the show. And of course, we know you're very busy, so we really appreciate your time. Now, what we wanted to do was just to get to know you a bit more, of course, and to talk to you about virtual leverage and Cyberbacker. But before we head on to that, I need your help here real quick. Can you tell us something about yourself and what you do, Saul?
So my name is 𝗙𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗹, and I am a realtor here in the Central Texas area, as well as Hawaii. So I service the VA community and as well as other, home buyers that are looking to buy, sell, or invest.
Okay. So how long have you been doing real estate, if you don't mind me asking?
In March of next year is going to be 4 years altogether.
Wow, exciting. Pretty quick, huh? The time really flies.
Yeah, I was like, 4 years? Like, where's time going? It's insane.
Absolutely fast. Now, how about working with someone who's virtual, just like what you're doing with Cyberbacker? Is this a first for you?
It's the first Cyberbacker I've had. I've tried other companies in the past, and they were not successful the way my Cyberbacker has been.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, what's been the difference that working with other virtual companies, but now having your Cyberbacker helping out?
The company, honestly, the coaching, the support, the longevity, the same team has been helping me from the very beginning. And I truly appreciate that. And I see a drastic growth in my Cyberbacker due to that. So that truly set you guys apart from the other companies in the field.
I love that drastic growth. So how long have you been working with your Cyberbacker?
For over a year now.
All right. So I'm quite curious. Talk to me more about her then. What's it like having to work with her every day in the business?
So 𝗙𝗲𝗋 is fantastic. She's extremely creative from the very beginning. One of the ways you guys set yourself apart, once again, was during the interview process. You guys allowed me to have both Cyberbackers kind of go head to head on a task, and she set herself up from the very beginning. And ever since then, she's been tremendous to work with. She always looked for room to grow. It really takes the lead on a lot of things. And as a new mom myself, 4-month-old baby, she really understood that. She knew the agenda from the beginning, and she's been really my rock and my spine ever since I've had her. So I'm super grateful for her.
So now you have someone that you can trust that can really help grow the business then, right? 𝗙𝗲𝗋, your Cyberbacker. Now, how about tasks though? I'm quite curious about that. What are the tasks that she helps out with in the business?
She does a lot. So she keeps me in check when it comes to my calendar. So she puts everything, anything that's going on, appointments, meetings, everything. She helps me with my social media. So she does my posts, my likes daily. She also connects with my colleagues when we have meetings. She's there to kind of take notes and really give me a back brief on okay, so based on the meeting we just had, these are the top priorities that you need to tackle. And honestly, really prepare myself for the next year. As well as she helps me, I want to help her. So we're going to be doing a coaching call for her growth as well. Right. So my mindset is a win-win for both. And she's been amazing. And I want to, give that to her as well.
Wow. If you don't mind me saying this, the way you talk about your Cyberbacker, Rosaline, just feels like you've been working for more than a year now. Just say, because the way you talk about her, the way you describe her, it feels like 2 years, 3 years even, probably, that you've been working together. Just shows how strong the partnership you've created with her. Now, more about that partnership, though. How did it get to this point? How did it become this successful between you and your Cyberbacker?
I think most importantly is the communication. I have 2 coaches that help me with Rosaline from, like I said, from the very beginning. So every week we had calls on Fridays, right? And that was our time to be like, okay, how did Rosaline do that week? And what are our avenues of improvement? What did she do well? And then, where are we heading to, and where's my business growing? Oh, where's it heading to? So they helped me get there. So I think communication, all in all, has allowed her to really understand who I am, what I'm trying to build, and how she can be part of it. So see, honestly, like you said, she's part of the family. She's part of my family at this point. She's more than just a Cyberbacker.
Part of the family, part of the team, of course. Now, communication, very, very important. How about setting up expectations? I mean, setting proper expectations during the beginning of the partnership. Do you think that's important?
Yes, most definitely. As someone that worked with other companies and it was unsuccessful, one of the Cyberbackers that helped me, she was like, okay, what are you needing, like, truthfully in your business? Like, let's dive into that. And she helped me, like, write down everything I do. And then she was like, okay, now let's now break it down even more. What are your top priorities? And I said, okay, well, I need someone that can handle my agenda, can really keep me straight, because I have a lot of moving pieces. So from the beginning, we knew that was the direction of my business, and where it was not weakness, but it was my weakness. And I needed someone to kind of like be there for me. And from that on, she has definitely done that for me.
So easy transition right there. Easy, of course, to get along with each other now that you've created, that you've built trust between each other too. Now,
exactly.
How about challenges? Of course, challenges are a part of growth, part of any kind of business. There could be hurdles here and there. Have there been any challenges now working with someone who's virtual, working with Cyberbacker?
Yes, of course, as human, this is an organization and there's challenges, but honestly, they weren't like major, it's just the fact that it's a different dynamic. It's someone that's virtually in a different location, a different company, different time zone, and obviously a different culture, right? So the way I communicate, I have to understand who am I speaking to and how is my communication being, received, right? So the coaches help her understand my point of view and what I needed from her. And I think that, Rosaline from the beginning, I don't believe she had much experience. And that was the challenge in the beginning. But to be honest, the coaching week to week really didn't even make me feel like she didn't come from much of a background of being a Cyberbacker. She completely just excelled every week. So it was a challenge, sure. It didn't even feel like something I couldn't overcome.
So again, right there, just with the help of other people, again, just to make this partnership successful. Now, again, talking about success, you've been working for over a year now together. What's been the biggest impact of virtual leverage in the business so far? What's been the biggest impact of working with Rosaline so far?
So I serve the Hawaii market and I also serve the Texas market. In Hawaii, I am part of a team. In Texas, I am an individual agent, right? So she has helped me tremendously in both. One of the ways she helped me in Hawaii is I was promoted per se to director of sales in the team. So she has helped me. She is helping me to manage our social media platforms, to communicate with the team there as I focus maybe here in Texas or vice versa. So she's my extra set of eyes and ears in both location. And then in Texas, like I said, I'm an individual agent, so the showings are on me. The open houses are on me. So I don't have that physical leverage. So she plans. We already have a standard operation procedure. So we have an SOP for my open houses, for my showings. So she's already aware that, hey, we have a showing scheduled for this afternoon like we do today. She's already texting the client an hour before. Okay, making sure that everybody is on track with the agenda for today. And if let's say, God forbid, the client is like, hey, I'm unable to join today's showing, she can let me know and relay that message. So then it could, obviously save me time and money and effort. So she's like my checks and balances throughout my processes. And she has, allowed me to build that out and also maintain that.
Gosh. So basically, as right now, you already somewhat have a system that you've created
Absolutely.
between the both of you, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, one last thing before we go today, I forgot to tell you, she's going to be able to listen and watch this once we have this online. So before we go, would you want to give her a quick shout out or any messages you'd like to give out to her?
Oh, you're about to make me cry. Okay, 𝗙𝗻𝗃, I am extremely, extremely proud of you. You have changed my world. And I wouldn't be here where, to this point in my career without you. So thank you.
There again, just emotion, a lot of success between the both of you. We're very excited to see more, of course, of the growth of this partnership. Again, Saul, thank you very much for being on the show today. I had fun talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.